again, Putri Utari, in today's morning news edition of In This Morning, 10 July 2020. I will bring the most up-to-date and reliable news to all of you. The first news, coronavirus 2019, which we commonly call COVID-19, has been designated a global pandemic because of its rapid spread to all corners of the world, including Indonesia. In Jakarta, the DKI Jakarta provincial government has given a policy to carry out regional quarantine or areas restriction. Regional restriction in a number of areas of Jakarta are now increasingly intense, including the Pademangan areas North Jakarta. My colleague, who is already in the Pademangan area, will report further information. Good, Putri? How is the situation there?
Okay, Putri. Well, I am already on Pademangan Street 1 in front of Alley 2, Pademangan areas North Jakarta. Since the legalization of the PSBB regulation from the President Jokowi and the provincial government of DKI Jakarta, all areas in Jakarta have imposed regional restriction or quarantine restriction, not least in Pademangan areas. In Pademangan itself, there are several alleys throughout the Pademangan 1 to Pademangan 8 areas that impose territorial or quarantine restriction. In Pademangan itself consists of several public roads, namely Pademangan 1 to Pademangan 8, and inside there are several alleys that fit for one car from alley 1 to alley 35, which are mutually sustainable and meet at each entry point to form an intersection. Like the one behind me is one of them. Here is already written the statement of the closure of the area because of COVID-19, and this is in some other alleys. Under normal circumstances or before the COVID-19 outbreak, all these alleys open to the public all day long. However, since the COVID-19 outbreak on the notice for PSBB, alley like this began to close to impose regional restriction in accordance with the recommendation of the government. Once the information we are trying to accompany, I am Putri Utari, reported. Back to studio.
Okay, Putri, thank you. The next news came from the world of education. The COVID-19 outbreak has caused a variety of panic, one of which is the realm of higher education. Through a circular letter from the Minister of Education and Culture Republic of Indonesia number 3 2020 about the prevention of COVID-19 at the education level, from kindergarten, elementary, junior high school and high school to university. In all universities in Indonesia, the University of Bina Sarana Informatika or UBSI is no exception, taking a firm step on the government called the conduct teaching and learning activities from home, both lecturers and students.
Tanggapan saya sangat baik ya, karena pada saat ini, di saat wabah COVID-19 ini, mendukung sekali pembelajaran online agar mahasiswa dan siswa juga bisa menjaga physical dan social distancingnya dan menjaga kesehatannya masing-masing. Tapi di sisi lain ada kurangnya, yaitu dari segi apabila mahasiswa dan siswa ingin praktek atau ada pembelajaran yang diharuskan praktek, mereka kesulitan untuk mempraktekkannya sendiri di rumah.
And change the initial learning system face-to-face into an online system through various applications such as Google Meet, Zoom, and other applications when making presentation, and do the collection of text with the online system.
Kendalanya hanya pada jaringan ya, di antara misalkan seperti saya ke mahasiswa saya atau sebaliknya jadi si mahasiswa ke dosennya. Jadi sebagai mahasiswa mereka penerimanya apabila ada kendala jaringan, jadi yang saya sampaikan pun jadi setengah-setengah gitu. Dan solusinya biasanya dari saya itu mengirim voice note. Jadi si mahasiswa menghubungi saya lewat aplikasi chat WhatsApp ya, bilang bahwa misalkan ada materi yang terlewat, kemudian saya kirimkan voice note berupa materi yang tadi saya sampaikan, saya ulang di voice note tersebut. Kemungkinan sih untuk sarannya ke depannya ya kita minta ke para operator yang ada di Indonesia lebih meningkatkan jaringannya agar bisa mendukung proses pembelajaran online ini.
Well, the COVID-19 pandemic did cause a lot of violence and panic for all people. We hope all Indonesian people will be able to be patient with this pandemic and continue to follow the government recommendation regarding health protocols when doing activities outside the home. And the government will be able to overcome all difficulties in the economic, educational, and other fields that occur as a result of this pandemic very wisely. We all certainly hope that this pandemic will soon end. Okay, that information concludes our report today. I am Putri Utari. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you.